Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you all probably can tell, I've just launched my Sugar Rune collection. I am so excited guys. As you all know, Halloween is quickly approaching, and so I was really inspired to create my own Halloween themed collection. Recently they came out with a short film of Sugar Rune in honor of the anniversary of the anime and manga Sugar Rune. So I got super inspired to create a Sugar Rune inspired collection. Since I of course focus on fake sweets, I wanted to make sure I did a good job of adding elements of the shoujo anime along with fake sweets together. So for this, Cupot came to mind. If you don't know what Cupot is a really well-known Japanese brand, really well known for their fake sweets accessories such as keychains, earrings, jewelry in general, as well as bags and even shoes. They have a couple of shops as well as this really cute cafe in Harajuku, and they even have a hotel that they recently opened. Cupot has been very well known to collaborate with shoujo anime such as Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura. Of course, Cupot was the biggest inspiration for this collection. Throughout this video, you'll be able to see how Cupot really inspired me and what certain desserts I used for inspiration for this collection. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Like always, I made a Pinterest board full of all the cute pins that would help inspire me for this collection. I added Sugar Rune pins from the anime, manga, and even wands and dolls inspired by the anime. I also added cute Halloween sweets, such as Halloween ice cream from Baskin-Robbins Japan and Halloween treats from Sanrio Puroland. Hey guys! So today I'm going to be taking you guys with me to Daiso and Michael's. I'm sure you guys aren't very surprised, I'm always going there, but I love to go to those two places to get my supplies for my small business. I wanted to go to Michael's to see if they have any like molds, any diamond looking molds for Vanilla's wand. I already got some and I'll show you guys in a little bit what I got in the mail today from Amazon. I want to see if maybe Michael's might have some molds, but some diamond ones for Vanilla's wand like I said. I also want to see if I can find any Halloween type like little notepads so I can write like my thank you cards. Yeah, just kind of see what they have for Halloween. Sugar Rune is one of my absolute favorite shoujo anime to watch. I think it's the perfect anime to watch during the Halloween time, so I thought it was perfect to make a collection of that. I want to move my business towards that direction. I love shoujo manga and anime and Japanese bakeries and things like that. I want to make a lot of sweets collections inspired by my favorite shoujo manga and anime. But anyways, that is the plan for today. We're going to be going to Michael's and Daiso, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. So let's go! I love to look at all the new items I haven't seen yet. This Kirby section was so cute. I was on the lookout for diamond type molds. They have a variety of resin molds, but sadly they didn't have the one I needed. I did find this super cute mold for pudding. I love to use it to make a cute parfait type keychain. I also made sure to look at their beads section. I wanted to see if they had any I could use for the heart diamond gems. They didn't have what I was looking for, but it was still fun to look at what they had. I was super happy that I found these super cute chocolate cutlery cases. I'm thinking of making them into Decoden chocolate cases for my Valentine's Day collection. Too cute. I of course had to take a look at their Sanrio section. They had some other new items I haven't seen before. I checked out Michael's, but I sadly didn't find any diamond molds. Luckily, I did see their Halloween section, and they had lots of super cute Halloween decorations. They had some pink Halloween decorations, which were super cute. So I just wanted to show you guys a little quick haul of all the things I got today. So I got these really cute, I think they're like cutlery cases and they look like chocolate. So I thought they were so cute. And I also got these ones. I think this is for medicine or something like that. But like for smaller things. I thought these would be perfect for people to put like their jewelry. So I got these. I'm gonna like decorate them, like Decoden decorate them. I also got this really cute mold. I also was running out of this pink paint. I really like the color for strawberries or for like the pink macarons and things like that. And I'm going to be using this pink for my macarons for my Sugar Rune inspired collection. So I had to get more of this. I also got some more jump rings. I needed some that were a little bit bigger for like the bigger items that I'm making. So I thought these bigger jump rings would be perfect. So yeah, that's everything I got today. Let's start creating. The first keychain I started working on was Chocolat's wand. I made a mold to make it easier to make the macaron wands. I mixed equal parts of the two mixes and made sure I kneaded them well together. I then flattened the mold and placed it over my macaron wand. I then allowed it to harden. It didn't work exactly as planned since I don't think I made the mold properly, but I was still able to use it. I made the stick part and heart part separately. I used the Mod Podge to stick the parts together. I made 10 of these since I'm making 5 wands. I used Decoden clay for the gem parts since it dries transparent. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you guys what I ended up creating. So I ended up doing this. I'll probably show a clip of it, like a close-up. Essentially, I didn't love the way it looked. I mean, I liked the base of it, but it looks a little bit flat. So I asked my sister who loves Sailor Moon and like shoujo, magical type anime, and she recommended for me to, instead of using clay for the gem parts, to actually use other things to make it look more like a gem. I ended up using some resin, and I ended up creating this. Instead, I'm going to be using epoxy. I think that looks perfect. I think it looks more like real gems. So right now, like, I'm in the experimental kind of phase. I'm gonna do it a second time, and I'm just gonna see if I like it. Again, I'm gonna be tweaking things here and there until I get it just right. So yeah, that's the plan. So like I mentioned before, I decided to use epoxy resin to create all of the little gems for my Chocolat macaron wand keychain. I mixed equal parts of A and B together along with some acrylic paint to create my little gems. I added dark pink clay on the bottom part of the wand and yellow clay on the bottom of the heart part to finish off the base of the macaron wand. I made my own mold to create the gem part with the gold heart piece on the wand. Making my own mold made things easier. I then used a heart-shaped cookie cutter to get the perfect shape. I made several of these for Vanilla's wand too. I then painted them gold, as well as the yellow rim I made on the wand. Since I wanted to add the crystal hearts you see in the anime that represent the different human emotions, I decided to make lots of little heart-shaped cookies as the base for the crystal hearts. So I'm actually almost done with Chocolat's wand. I'm super happy about that. I just have to finish making some of the gems for the macaron. It's supposed to be like a macaron wand. I was really inspired by the Cute Pot Cafe. I think it's gonna look super cute. So yeah, I just have to finish making the gems and make some sprinkles. And after that, I'll be able to finish up like assembling the keychain. I'm putting the whipped cream and the little sprinkles. So after that, I'm gonna be working on Vanilla's wand. I'm so excited to make that one. I've actually already made the gem part for Vanilla's wand, so I just wanted to update you guys on kind of what I've been working on so far. I will let you guys know it's actually July. Working on my keychains a little bit sooner. I really wanted to make sure that they came out perfectly, so I wanted to work on them a little bit ahead of time. I really want this collection to be super cute. But anyway, that's kind of what I've been working on. Using the epoxy resin, I made some small red crystal hearts for the gold heart gem. I also made the purple, blue, and red gems you see in Chocolat's wand. I added a small gold rim on the back of the macaron wands. Now it was time to assemble. I glued on all the gems onto the macaron wand. I used some of the Decoden translucent type clay to make all the little sprinkles. I made yellow, purple, pink, green, orange, and blue sprinkles. It was time to decorate. I piped some fluffy whipped cream on the macaron wand. I then glued on all the little sprinkles I made. I think this was the perfect touch. I of course made the crystal hearts and glued them on the heart-shaped cookies I made before. And we're done! Let's start creating. Now it was time to start making Vanilla's wand. I went to Daiso once again to see if maybe I could find other supplies that could help me create Vanilla's wand. I also wanted to see if they had any Halloween items I could use for this collection. Once again, I was unsuccessful in finding any diamond-shaped molds. Luckily, I did see some cute Halloween merch, like this cute Snoopy plush, and this Halloween Disney bag. I wanted to show you guys really quickly my really cute Kiki Delivery Service bread hanger thing here. I think it's so cute. I hang it like right next to my bed here, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys. I think it's so cute. I've wanted it for a really long time, and during my last visit to Japan last November, it was amazing. I was so happy that I finally got to get it. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys that. Like I said before, Cupot was a really big inspiration for me, especially for this collection. As you can see, Cupot created these cute Sailor Moon keychains and made them look like macarons. This inspired me to create my macaron wands. I first started by creating the base of the macaron wands like I did with Chocola's wand. I ended up buying this cute mold from Amazon that had a diamond mold as well. I made lots of little yellow diamonds. For the rims, I used white clay. I then glued on the diamond gems. I made my own mold to create the pearly white rim you see in Vanilla's wand. For the gem part, I first rolled out some yellow clay. I carefully added 3 pink gems on the yellow clay. I then glued it on the macaron wand. I removed the gems and painted the yellow clay gold. Like Chocola's wand, I added darker blue clay on the bottom part of the wand. I then glued on the pink gems. I also glued on the gold heart-shaped gem. Now it was time to assemble. I added some E6000 glue before piping the fluffy whipped cream. To finish it off, I of course added the cute little sprinkles. And we're done! Let's start creating. Hey guys! So far I finally finished. I'm so happy I finally finished making Chocolat and Vanilla's wand, like the macaron ones that I made. They look so cute. I'm really happy and proud of myself since I've never made anything that's really intricate. So luckily I've been able to finish the wands. Now the next thing I've been working on are the cakes, the Decoden cake. I'm really happy. I kind of finally figured out what kind of elements I want to go on the cake. And I'm thinking of making molds for a couple of the elements, since I feel like it makes it a lot faster, like a faster process for me, and also make sure that everything like is perfect and like exactly the same. So yeah, so I'm really happy, excited for that. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that today. If not, maybe I'm gonna have to like hand make each thing. I mean, I still hand make it, but maybe I won't use molds. So I don't know, we're gonna figure that out. Really excited for this collection. I've been working super hard on it. So yeah, that's kind of the updates for today. I've been so happy to have been able to sell my cute keychains from my most recent collection, my Sweets JoJo Girl Summer collection. I'm surprised every time and full of gratitude every time someone buys from my little shop. I hope to continue to grow my small business and improve. Thank you so much for all of your support. It truly warms my heart. Now it was time to make my Sugar Rune Decoden cake. I first made sure to make lots of little crystal hearts to, of course, represent the human emotions. I also made little gems I would use to make Chocola's mom's diary. I made little pink strawberries. I also made some checkered cookies. So I wanted to give you guys another quick update. So I've already finished Chocolat and Vanilla's wand. So now I'm going to be working on my Decoden cakes. my Sugar Rune Decoden cakes. I'm really excited for those. So I was kind of brainstorming. My initial plan for the cakes was to just create one witch hat, but I thought I could do two witch hats for the Decoden cake. One that has a pink and one that has like a purple ribbon on it to represent Chocolat and Vanilla. I think it'll be super cute. My initial sketches were to just have like one witch hat, but I think it'd be super cute if I have two different ones to represent each witch. So I think it'd be super cute. So I just have to finish making all of the little elements that are going to go in the cake. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be super cute. My idea is to essentially make it like a chocolate cake with like a light chocolate whipped cream. I'm not sure, but that's kind of the plan for now. But yeah, that's kind of a quick update of what I've been doing so far. I made some molds for some of the elements for the Decoden cake. I ended up not using all of them, but I did use one. I made some yellow half moons, pink chocolates using my mold. To create the diary, I rolled out some ochre yellow clay and chocolate colored clay. I cut out some oval white chocolates, and I added my logo on them. I finished off the little diaries. I also added a pink and purple rim on my little witch hats to represent Chocolat and Vanilla. I made a simple version of Chocolat and Vanilla's wand. I painted the pink strawberries a darker pink reddish color. I of course made my chocolate cakes. Now it was time to assemble. I ended up making some light pink whipped cream instead. I added some E6000 glue before piping the light pink whipped cream. I then started to glue on all the little pieces I made. After letting the whipped cream dry for a day, I then piped the bottom rim of the cake. I made lots of little heart crystals and glued them on all the Decoden cakes. And we're done! My Sugar Rune collection is out and is now available on my Etsy shop. This collection is perfect for anyone who also loves Sugar Rune. It's the perfect Halloween collection. So what did you guys think of my collection? I was so happy creating this collection. It was a very exciting kind of immersive collection. I really wanted to make sure I did a good job of adding like important elements of the anime into my creations. And of course, I really wanted to make sure I made a keychain for Vanilla and for Chocola, and one that represented both girls. I worked really hard for several months to be able to create this super cute creation for you guys. Let me know what is your favorite and who is your favorite. Is your favorite Chocolat or Vanilla? I honestly love them both. I feel like I have more like Chocolat's hair color a little bit, but I think I act a little bit more like Vanilla, to be honest. So I have a very shy personality, but I honestly love both witches. In the future, I would like to start creating more jewelry pieces like Cupot. So yeah, you will be seeing how Cupot has been and will be inspiring me for future projects. Let me know what you are planning to do for Halloween. I'm so excited. Honestly, like the holidays are like my favorite time of the year, and Halloween is no different. For this Halloween, I think I'm gonna probably have like a little small gathering with my friends and family and maybe dress up. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what I want to dress up, but I might dress up like a witch, like Chocolat and Vanilla. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you're planning to do for Halloween. I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!
あいうえお菓子したかきくけこんなにもさしすせソフトクリームゴーゾロップで1個